Legend of Total War here with part 5 of my This is Total War Attila Western Roman Empire Let's Play campaign. Previously there was a lot going on the last turn. We've moved on to the second turn, so we've got a whole bunch of money from basically ruining a lot of my buildings. It hasn't really reduced my income by that much, but it has reduced it. Our expenses are a big problem now. Now, I was looking at this and thinking, I kind of wish I had left the general in there, because if we kill him during the battle, the rest of them will rout very easily. But these hordes can be a bit of a pain in the ass. I mean, we can go and fight that, but it's not really going to do anything, I think, if we fight them. With hordes, you kind of have to wait until they attack a settlement, be really weak, and then chase after them, because we have to declare war on this guy now. Might as well get on with it now, before I forget. They've got another army over there.
Speak quickly and well.
If we went and attacked them, we could do some damage, but
we hunger for battle.
Well, screw it. Let's just go. Let's just go get them.
For death and honor.
Okay, the balance of power is very much in our favor. I am kind of wishing we didn't kill their general and kill them in this one, and maybe focus more on shooting their cavalry. Night attack's not going to help. Oh, hang on. What the hell? Why does that make adjustments? I'm just going to go with night attack. Maybe it lowers their command or makes them scared or something. I don't know. Okay, so it's a bit of a rainy day, but that's okay. We'll just change that. Dry and dark, that's fine. Right, so I'm pretty sure we can't actually kill the general. Let's see, now the cavalry. What are we going to do with them? Their job's going to be to take out missile units. Now, after this, these guys should get a bit of a chance to have a break, I suppose. Let's see, we're going to want... They'll come at us. I'm actually considering disbanding the artillery, because they're actually... The upkeep costs on them is huge. Never used to be that high. Creative Assembly just keeps on changing things, don't they, with their fucking patches. Trouble keeping up with it. It's kind of annoying. I keep changing my strategy every goddamn day. Alright, so let's see. You... Definitely don't want you to die, but we'll see. Alright, we'll see how we go with this. You guys get over there, and I'm sure you'll have some use of skirmish. Artillery. See what you can do. Because we've got the high ground here, so we should definitely make use of that. Alright, maybe we'll move forward a little bit. The problem with these guys is that they've got no problem shooting into the back of the heads of them. Try and get a little bit closer. Because we've got no general to kill, there's no one going to be left behind there. So it's actually kind of dumb that we killed him. I should have spent more of my ammunition killing, I don't know, their cavalry maybe. Because if we can annihilate this horde, that would be great, but I can't see that happening now. Oh well, what's done's done. Can't go back. Okay, I do want to use the standard shot because it's going to be a lot more accurate. Just need to get in there, use your ammunition, and get out. Yeah, don't fire at will, just fire at my command. Just wait for it. I mean, we'll try and aim for this guy, but I don't think there's... I think even if we wipe that out, it won't say that they've lost a general. Okay, aim for him. No. Underhead, come on. Go. Let's do it. Okay, the reason I'm aiming for this guy is because we might hit the Germanic Mounted Warband as well. Good, we did. The more damage we can do to it, the better. Of course, now they start running. We need to get into pike formation. That should have been automatic. Oh, wait. Maybe it already was. Careful of them. Cavalry's job is to take out their archers, of course. You guys come over here to the flanks. See how you go. They're charging right into... Oh, I thought they were charging into the pikes, but they didn't. Okay, watch where you're shooting. Okay, so that there is not wiped out completely, but, you know, they're not going to be a huge threat. Right, time to take out these Germanic bows if you wouldn't mind. You just keep an eye on this one over here. Oh, they are wiped out. Very good. If we could wipe out the other cavalry, that'd be fantastic. Careful, watch out for them. Alright, well, get into that. You guys shooting? Nope, get a bit closer then. Oh, what are you doing? Get over here. Okay, we beat that over there, that's good. We didn't lose anyone. Got these guys distracted, which is also good. Hang on, don't let them shoot. Yeah, aim for them, aim for them. Watch. Wait, ugh. Look, we're going to take a lot of damage, but, oh, crap. Get him in there. What's going on here? Shoot that. Crap. Fucking javelins. Get down here. Try and aim for them if you can. Come on, hit this. I'll have to merge some of these guys afterwards. Oh, we're getting shot to shit over here. You, down there. You, get the hell out of there. You're about to get smashed by a Germanic levy.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Goddamn archers. Get in there and kill them.
None of our units can no longer fire.
Oh boy, the dogs are all over them. Keep him out of there. We'll try and keep him alive. Of course, I don't bloody get a general, so I can't kill them. Silly of me. Okay, you guys try and run them down. You get back. There's guys over here who want to go run away. Run down. Who's running? Oh, it doesn't matter. This I don't know what I'm doing here, really. It's all just a bit of a shitstorm. I mean, we've surely won. I suppose the damage isn't too bad. And we will get some recovery. They're probably dead. Come over here. Gotta try and run down these motherfuckers. Okay, you guys stop shooting. That's enough. Alright, so now we just get the chance to run them all down. I don't know where their cavalry went, but I know that we haven't annihilated the army. And we still need to head back to kill the Alamans. The reason I did this before that is because if we raise it, then we've got no more movement points. I don't think we've lost any battalions, but I don't know. Also, I might not send them back that way. It might send them down south so we can take on the Markomans. But then again, if we go up north to the Markomans, I don't know, we might be coming in contact with other people. We'll see. This army can go meet up with the other one that took out the... what are they called? The Quadians. That's it. Let's just get rid of them all. Our cohorts got absolutely raped. Not really that good. I think there's somewhat, I don't know, they're very defensive troops, I think. Crap, get over here quickly. Try and round them off. Get a good charge on them. Come do it. No, okay. Germanic levy here. Run ahead, try and get rid of them as well. They seem screwed. Very good. Anyone else? I think that's it. Whatever the case is, we certainly did a lot of damage to the Vandals. Yeah, their cavalry got away. I mean, you don't really... Oh, those guys got completely wiped out. That's alright. Essentially, we need to be looking ways at cutting costs anyway. And if they can't bloody stand up in a fight, then maybe they deserve to die. Yeah, unfortunately... Oh, we've killed everyone except for that unit there. That's a shame. And that one of mine got killed. Let's see. So we get 9% back or 355 talents. No, I'd go with this. Take on warriors.
At once. At your command.
We don't have enough movement points to get that, and we don't have enough movement points now to get that. So we'll have to wait another turn before we kill off the kill them off again. Shit. So what do we do about that then? Force march them over here or what? Force march them there. Let's see, these guys over here. Because I wanted to try and take out the Markomans. But obviously we're not really in the best of shape to be doing that. I think you can make it all the way over there. Just didn't quite have enough movement points. There's also the Eastern Empire, but I'm not worried about them. I reckon they'll fall apart pretty soon. Because I put them at war with a lot of people. Okay, we've also got abilities here. We should get that stuff later. Cavalry's in okay shape. There's more mercenaries if we need them. But these guys over here. And them. They could make the attack as well. Funny thing is, these Celtic mercenary onagers, they don't have very high upkeep. They're pretty normal. Maybe I should hire the mercenaries and head over here, because... I don't know, the Saxons usually attack, but they didn't this time. So is that over there? I haven't decided on that. Is there any mercenaries? No. Damn. Alright, well let's just see, let's just land here first. Hang on, you've got abilities. Let's have a look. We've got integrity and... yeah, public order, sounds good. Now, I'm pretty sure one of their armies got away from us last turn. The fastest way to get there is, okay, up this way, but let me just see. Yeah, that's what I thought. They've got an army around here. We'll need to take that out as well. What mercenaries are available here? There's a bit. I don't want to hire them. They're too expensive. We've already got oranges anyway. I don't know if we need to hire any mercenaries. They might allow us to fight with this. Of course, we don't have many. Don't have much cavalry. Some more cavalry would be helpful. I know it's expensive to be taken out or to keep spending in military, but we're gonna be grateful for it later when we're not completely stressed out by these enemies. It's gonna give us time to invest into Italy. There's also this over here to take on Dimidi. I don't know where their army's gone, but they can't be too far away. hard to make the right decision. There's so many options.
At your command.
I reckon that could be a good opportunity to do some damage, but we need more cavalry. They'll probably run away to begin with, but whatever.
Victory for Rome! On the move.
Okay, we can still reach this guy. Now we can actually see exactly what he's got. Alright, so he's got mercenary Frankish lancers, so they've hired some mercenaries. I'm going to get another load of the cavalry. I think it's needed. And the archers. Hang the cost. If we can get rid of these guys, we'll just disband the army later. We've got just enough movement points to get over here. These guys can't help. Of course, we'll fight this manually. And looks like the Emperor himself will have to fight that. Command that. And these guys will reinforce. And that's fine. Alright. So, primary objective here. Kill the enemy general. I reckon all we need to do here is win, and they're all dead. We have to try and take minimal casualties. Okay, it's raining. Don't want that. Nope. Nope. And, fuck. Oh well. No dry days for us today. Alright, let's see what we're going to do. Just hang back here, you guys. I want to let the cavalry do their thing first. Okay, so cavalry. What I want them to do this time is actually take out the enemy cavalry before taking out the general. Because what I've learned is that these guys are melee. They can easily charge this general without even taking a single loss. But we've got some missiles here. These guys have 6 ammunition. Let's take out the cavalry. Because they could be more of a threat than the general. We're not up against... We don't need to mass rout this army. Okay, hang on. These guys are coming over this way. Shit. Okay, let's see. Go back, don't let these guys shoot us. What I really want to do is try and get these Frankish lancers tired. Because that way, if they break, we'll be able to run them down. Careful, careful. Don't shoot just yet. I'm going to wait for the right moment.
We have sighted the enemy.
Yeah, why don't you just stay in the woods there and just stay out of trouble. Try and bring them close over here so that the artillery might be able to shoot them. Of course, they're a terrible shot, but whatever. Take whatever we can get. And then the archers might even have a chance of shooting them as well. These guys over here, try and lure them further back over there. Good, they're shooting him, but I don't know if this is actually a good thing. They get too close. Where's my Foederati spears? Try to recover your fatigue wherever possible. Don't let them charge at us. Damn it. Okay, you guys, stop shooting. You, get in over here. You, come over here. This actually could be alright. You guys, hold your fire. Get back into position. Don't shoot. Just get in there. Fight them. Make sure their exit is cut off. Don't let them get away. Okay, I think that went fairly well. I don't think we lost many men on that one at all. On that little fight there. Make sure they don't get away. Yeah, they're gone. Okay, that's fine. We've got guys incoming over here. Cavalry, you guys need to get into position. Infantry, get back into your position. Oh shit, these guys are coming in hard and fast now. you're going to aim for anyone, aim for the cavalry. Because I'm not overly concerned about the general. My cavalry should be able to handle them. Get in there. They're keeping their general well back. Crap. Didn't mean to get into melee with them. Come on, get back, get back, get back. You guys get in there. That's not too bad. Yeah, get over here. You guys shoot this. Where's the general? You, get over here, help fight that. So you guys shoot these Germanic levy, you shouldn't have any problem with that. You guys, get back over here. We're gonna get raped by our own units over there. Aim for them instead. Aim for them.
Our general is under attack. We have gained the upper
Okay, they're about to rout, so get in there now. Give them a volley if you can. My guys here are getting slaughtered. So that's not going so well. And they got absolutely hammered. How do we go here? Looks like we've wiped them out.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Oh, that's because we're shooting artillery into our own guys there. General's handling that. That's okay. You guys. Okay, I just want the cavalry now to handle this situation with the general. I think they'll be just fine. But there's also these guys over here. Well, what I'll do is I'll get you to go run them down. You've used up your ammunition. Oh, hang on. We've got these guys as well. They can use their missiles. You hang back. You've done enough. Hang on, hang on. Don't shoot each other. No crossfire, please. Sure you run them all down. And my cohorts, whatever happened to them, they got wiped out. Oh no, they're not. They're close to it. We'll get some recovery. It's just not going to be that much. Not very strong. So if you guys want to get even closer, that's fine with me. Kill them all. You might want to use heavy shot.
The day is yours.
Okay, the general's not dead yet. Let them just have their last little volley, as they usually do. Okay, they don't want to have one, that's fine. We'll run into them now. Make sure he dies. I think we killed every last one of them. Apart from what happened to the cohorts, it didn't go too badly. I mean, these guys took a bit of damage, but that's okay. We don't need them too much for the next battle. Surely he died. We weren't given a notification, but surely he died. So we lost 166, that's not too bad. They're nearly fucked. They lost everything, so they're definitely dead. Good. And his head fell off. Nice. Okay, we get 3% back. That's pretty damn low. If we didn't take many captives.
We hunger for battle.
And they gained about 10 men back. It's not too bad, I guess. We're in okay shape. I mean, what are we going to be up against here? It's going to be mostly naval units, isn't it? It's 3 here. 2 there. That's 5 plus 6, 11. How many have you got? 11. You'll need to initiate the attack.
Set up the
Okay, what you need to do, attack there.
Beginning my journey for Rome. Is there nothing else? Forming a block.
Good, I was a little bit worried they weren't going to make it. Okay, of course we're not going to attack with just that, it's not enough.
Blockading. Ready for battle.
No other mercenaries here apart from them, but this will be sufficient, I think. Anyway, the upkeep cost on those mercenaries is huge.
On the move.
Oh, I think we need to force march them, yeah. Okay, I'm going to grab this for extra ammunition.
Yes. None shall
No, they're not showing up just yet.
blockading.
Alright,
Commander.
need to grab him.
March until your feet
Force
bleed,
march him to...
and march some more.
I think there is appropriate.
I will journey to
Actually,
the
no.
ends of the
We
world.
want these guys to land here because I want to give their units to him afterwards and disband the Emperor.
Ready for orders.
Maybe you should stand there.
At once. Ready
I
for
prefer to
orders.
attack with him, but he's got no more movement points.
Forming a blockade.
Okay, of course we need to fight this manually. But if we win here, we take out the Franks, so that's well worth doing. Right, so it's a nice dry day. That's good. Let's see, okay, so the cavalry will be deploying over somewhere. Where's the reinforcements coming from? Over here. Okay, so where are we going to put these guys? I think we can go either side of the enemy's deployment zone and be fine. So let's just go here. And for these guys here, I don't know, I'm just going to stick them here. We'll just wait and see what happens. I'm going to wait for my reinforcements anyway. Oh crap, get over here.
I would not presume on Jesus Christ for help today. We will be worthy of his praise instead, by crushing those who defend this place utterly. Let us show the world that we are true soldiers. Stand ready.
The enemy has been spotted.
Oh god, alright, so we're going to have to speed this up. Alright, let's see. So these are raider units as well. Let's see if we can start some burning. Get them close to town, close to things. They start burning shit down.
We outnumber the enemy.
Good. Alright, let's see. Can you burn some more for me? Looking good. Okay, good, because this is going to lower their stats. You gonna burn this for me? Oh, hang on. Look, we've got the guys over here now. Let's bring them in. What are they doing? Okay, so they're looking like they're coming outside the town square, but they're probably going to wait for their reinforcements to show up before they do anything. Kind of leads me to believe maybe I should just charge it with my cavalry. But the problem is, they're within the range of their towers. All of my cavalry are extremely light. So that's going to be difficult. Burn this down already. How are we going? So 7% of their town has been destroyed. Luckily they've got these outlying towns that we can do without any real damage. That might burn down, I don't know. The fire spread over there. Okay, we didn't do much of this area here. I mean, it's still kind of spreading, but if you can destroy a bit more of it, that would be great. These guys being very tired to begin with is a big problem. But unfortunately, it was either that or don't show up at all. Come on. That's it, they're burning. Let's see, don't get too close to this shit. burn it. What are we waiting for? Okay, they're coming in over here. This could actually be a good opportunity to go and to stop them. I'm gonna grab all my cavalry and everything over here because they're isolated. Oh, no. Right, you go around the other way. If we can take these guys out, this is where their general is as well. Even though I know he can't be killed because he's an admiral, which I think is a bug. Which they've had since Rome 2. I mean, you can kill that battalion entirely and they won't say the general's been killed. Let's come over here. Let's take them out while they're isolated. Come on, get you over here. Now, all these guys have javelins as well. That's a bit of a problem. Hang on. I don't really care if he dies, but at the same time, in this battle, it would really be detrimental for us if he did die. Okay, the cavalry's coming. We need their shock abilities. I should have set up a bit earlier. This indicates I don't really know what I'm doing on this one. Careful, we can't let them get to this point here. Oh crap, you're exhausted. Okay, you can't get into the fight yet, you need to rest.
The enemy has laid an ambush!
Where's my cavalry? I mean, they're not going to get anything better than exhausted anyway. So come over here. You might as well use up some missiles on some guys that don't seem to be too interested in fighting back. Good, they're fresh now. Sit. Use your javelins. Just do what you can. Crap. Okay, hang on. They're coming back over here. Get back. Okay, stop shooting. I want to get into the fight now. And then we'll charge in with the cav. Okay, now they've activated. They're coming towards us or something. That was a bit of a shit charge.
Protect him.
Okay, swarming him like that should be alright. Okay, let's see. Come on, break him. We only need to win. We don't need to annihilate it. Come on, shatter it. Okay, I don't think we lost anyone on that, but we've got to shatter. Shatter the bastard. The general is over here. I think if we get rid of him entirely, it'll give them the enemy a small penalty. I don't think it's going to be major. You guys over here. This is perfect unit to shoot. Ah, crap, they're coming over here. We've got to move quickly. You guys just get out of there. We'll leave this to the cavalry. Oh, someone got shot. Because he's got javelins. Okay. I want you to cover their escape. How are we going over here? Oh, crap. We're not set up at all. Crap, they're shooting at my guys. Of course they're going to be able to run faster. Come on, kill that general. Good. I mean, he's not going to die, but he's not going to be able to provide any morale support, I don't think, like that. Alright, I'm just going to charge in here just to activate their skirmisher ability. I'm not actually going to charge. Or maybe I will. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of a hit and run there. Okay, now get back. Come on, get back. Oh crap, these guys got shot by something. You get into the woods there, so you can hide. You guys get out of there as well. Okay, all of you infantry, come out this way. Looks like we're going to be fighting on the high ground. On the hill, I mean. Or whatever. So then one of them left. My guys are very tired, but so should theirs be. If we can, we should try and lure them away from here. How do we go with burning the town down? 8% for -2 stats. Doesn't affect missile damage though. But it's good. We did some damage to them with that. I think we got the better of them. I mean, we did take a little bit of damage. But overall, it's not too bad. Okay, and they're actually pulling back. Every single one of their units have javelins, so a skirmish just isn't viable. Because I don't know if we can outrange them with our guys here. I mean, maybe with archers. How'd we go with this? We killed about 60 of them on that little charge. That wasn't too bad. Oh, we lost like 13 of my guys. My guys are more valuable. Yeah, see, these javelin guys, they got a bit of a throw in there. Here we go. You guys still coming? Get over here. Alright, come over here. Close in on them somehow. Okay, we surely have a numerical advantage, but of course we need to make sure that that we win this with as few casualties as possible if we want to keep progressing against barbarian factions whilst we've still got money, because once we run out of money we're going to have to start disbanding left, right and centre. We're going to have to at least disband one of the armies, because at the moment, obviously I'm hemorrhaging cash. And investing into Italy is not really going to provide that much extra money right now. Funny thing is, the more settlements I lose, the more money I'll gain. Because corruption is absolutely ridiculous right now. Also, next turn I should get a little bit extra money from that tech being done, that 1% reduction to corruption. Hopefully it brings it down to 79%. I'll be annoyed if it doesn't actually do anything. Okay, I just gotta pause the recording for a minute. I'm gonna sneeze, I'll be right back. Don't you hate that? You're in the middle of fucking something and then all of a sudden, oh fuck, a sneeze is coming. You just try and hold it in or, I don't know, try and get rid of it, but it's like, nope, I'm coming. Fuck you. Stupid sneeze. Oh well, anyway, that's done now. Okay, so our guys over here, they'll remain perpetually very tired. Can't do anything about that. The artillery is not going to be able to do much. Now they're all hanging out within the confines of this. I might be able to get my artillery, I don't know, if we're lucky. Maybe we can destroy that tower. That'll give us this area to work with. Okay, start coming a bit further down here. Because if that's all they've got left, it's really not much. I mean, we could beat that, but we'll lose half the army. Just because these are decent troops, and there's no general. Like, see, they're all confident. You know, they're all happy about the battle, even though their general is. Let me just see. No, I can't get any closer. See, that's not a general. That's just some marauder. And it's very annoying that we can't kill admirals like that. So, I think it's a bug, and I hope Creative Assembly fix it. There's nothing else burning, is there? Maybe we should try to get something else burning. So where's his range? Is that it? Yeah, okay. So we're almost in range of this. Don't fire at will yet. So the question with this guy is whether or not to use... Oh, he's got 10% ammunition. Must have additional shots. That's right, because we increased logistics. That's good. Whether to use up their ammunition on on the town here, try and burn it a bit more, cause morale damage, or do we actually try and aim the shots in here and hope for luck and that we actually hit something? I'm actually more inclined to actually damage the town, because that'll affect their morale. I don't think I'll worry too much about actually hitting these towers, because these guys, they've shown that they want to come out and fight us. So let's just burn the town down. And someone told me that the more the town is burned, the more money you get from sacking it, but I don't know, that smells like bullshit to me. Surely the more intact a town is, the more money you make. Anyway, we'll see. We've got 45 minutes. I'm sure we can afford a bit of time to suss this out a little bit. Alright, so let's get a shot right there. Just one will do. Hang on. If we're going to do it this way, let's get into rows of 2. That way, we only really need like 1 or 2 shots to hit, not all 4. That way we can turn 10 volleys into 20. Possibly. Depends if they're going to shoot. They probably still will. Well, that was 3. Let's just leave that be. Okay, that starts a fire. Alright. There's other sections over here we need to start burning. Good, that fire's spreading. Hopefully spreads throughout.
See the flames! Their city is ablaze!
And we might even be able to burn this tower down if the fire spreads enough throughout this area. Who knows? Fire spreading out this way, that's good. Good. Because we're certainly not going to keep this town. Fuck that. Look at that, we actually burnt... Holy shit. Alright, from now on, don't even bother with aiming for the towers. Aim for the things around it. That's good. Well, there you go, you learn something new every day.
Their tower has fallen! Good
To think...
news!
Like, what was it, 4 or 5 volleys that we used on the first battle to try and destroy one tower, that we could have just destroyed the buildings surrounding it. There you guys go. Have a bit of a shoot. Okay, so now we've destroyed 10%, 11%, yeah, whatever. What are you guys doing? Okay, that'll do. Hang on, that's enough. Conserve the ammunition, you don't need to go overboard. Hopefully that fire will spread.
For the glory of God!
If we can manage to destroy all 3 of these towers over here, we'll be able to get these raiders to go and burn everything else around here. So, I think what we should do is try and maybe aim for the ground around here. Aim for something around here so that it all just burns. Because obviously if we can destroy this town, say 80%, that's going to inflict massive penalties on these guys. They're not going to be able to fight well in melee. They're not going to hold for very long. Makes them pure shit. And yes, it will make the battle go on a little bit longer, but we need to be efficient. This is Total War. We've got to be very careful.
God save us!
Very much in danger of losing this campaign, even though so far things have gone very well. It's only gone very well because I've been very careful. I've been prepared. I had some foresight to know pretty much what the AI is going to do, at least on turn 1. But now turn 1's passed, it's all a bit up in the air. Who knows who's coming to sack Rome soon. As in the Empire, no one's getting into Italy just yet. Right, how do we go with that? Okay, so the ground around it's on fire. Let's give it one more volley. There we go, just that. Let's see how that goes. Okay, this is on fire, which should spread to that. Okay, let's just keep moving.
Happy to serve the Emperor.
Okay, let's try and get these done by 20 minutes left, I suppose. How are we going? So spreading that fire, because we can fight that in a matter of seconds. Good, it's spreading, because let's see, fire damage is now 85%. Hopefully it just spreads all the way. Come on, speed up. Yes, there we go. That was only essentially one volley. This is so much better doing it this way than any other way.
The enemy tower is no more than wreckage.
Use the spread of fire to some good effect. Okay, let's see. Let's aim for. Hang on. Aim for this section right there. Justify a couple of shots in there. The hell was those shots? That was crap. But we've got a fire going. Don't want to aim for this yet. We can always just get my my raiders to do that. Okay, where are they anyway? Because they haven't finished with this. How are we going anyway? So 25% of the town's been burned. We're looking at some pretty heavy penalties being inflicted on them. And we've used up less than half of our ammunition. Okay, there's big ass fire going there. That tower's been destroyed.
For the glory of God.
And the thing is, if we take this little position here as well, that's going to be even worse for them.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Okay, I don't think they like what's been going on here, so let's try to pull back a little bit. I think they've recognized that if they don't do something soon, they're wrecked. I might need you to actually shoot them now, because we've done considerable damage to the town. There's a lot of stuff burning. And I think they don't appreciate that at all. Okay, you guys over here. I really kind of need you to hit and run these archers. They're the ones I'm most concerned about. You guys as well. Unfortunately, cavalry's the most useful, but they're the ones I also don't want to take as much damage. Alright, get in there. Get rid of these guys if you can.
Our hidden units have been discovered. Their settlement is almost a ruin.
Is it? Wow, jeez. Come on, get in there and smash this guy before these guys catch wind of it. That was a terrible charge. I know it's because these guys are mostly tired. No. Don't fire just yet. Come on, he gave us a bit more room to move. Go. Get back. Get out of there. Oh, God. We're getting shot to shit. Get out of there. Out. I was really hoping we could break them. This guy would have a bit. Hang on. Look at over here. This guy's been left behind. Oh, man. We're getting slaughtered. They're dead. That didn't go so well. Unfortunately, a -6 morale penalty is not really that much. Okay. Get ready to shoot again. Okay, you'll have much better chance, I suppose, of getting in there, doing some damage, and then getting out. Watch out. The artillery's not going to make it back in time. Oh, crap. These archers could be a problem. Okay, you guys over here, you ready to fight? Here we go. Everyone, get in there. Watch out for these guys over here. That guy's getting slaughtered, but it's goddamn javelins. We can't really do much about that. Okay, get into melee with this motherfucker over here. Luckily their stats just aren't going to cut it now. The enemy stats, that is. Where are you? Get over here as well. Everyone fights. Good, because we did so much damage to the town, these guys are not holding out very well. Good, get back out of there. Okay, I don't want to lose you guys. The infantry should be able to handle this. They have less value to me than you guys. Need my cavalry. Absolutely vital. Okay, get my skirmishers. Try to keep that guy out of it, I guess. How are you going over here? You should be winning easily. I doubt you're going to be able to get any more burning going, but that was not a bad try. How are we going over here? Looks like our guys are starting to take a bit of a beating. Okay, you come over here, get them. Solid charge into them could be good. You come over on this side here. If you're gonna attack this guy, hit him in the flank. You guys charge into them. It's all about the charge anyway. It's a bit risky. Well, risking the general like this, but do what we gotta do. Alright, how'd we go with that? Okay, they should break. Okay, everyone stop shooting. You don't want to shoot the general. Okay, you beat them. Good. Okay, looks like we're getting the route going. We've taken a beating, but we're never going to walk out of this one without any casualties. Good. At least we won. We didn't take that much casualties, but it's done. Okay, so this should be the end of the Franks. Now, I know that we've got no movement points left. I'm not going to make the same mistake I made with the Elements. We're going to raise this now, I think. Here we go. We didn't lose any battalions. That's actually a considerable amount of money. But it's not worth having to deal with it again next turn. Nor is loot on occupying it. You get replenishment back from just occupying. Loses a lot of, what's this, conquest penalty, and there's provincial instability. I'm not concerned about that. Loss of integrity over here. Loss of fertility. I think we should just outright raise it. I mean, there's about 650 less talents that we'll get, but at least we'll get rid of that faction, which is the whole reason for us coming here in the first place.
Waiting for a new course.
And the Franks are dead. That's what we really needed to see. Okay, so we've burned 2 factions on our frontier. Actually, that's 3 factions that have been burned down. We couldn't get the Elements, could we? That's the second time in a row that we've essentially failed to take them down. Yeah, can't quite make it there. And Force March isn't going to help because you can't attack on Force March. We can't go over here to finish them off, so that was a bit of a fail there. But at least this army is not a threat. And these guys, they could come back and do it next turn, I guess. But the problem is these bloody expenses. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. So like and subscribe. Part 6 is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.